Folks, it's Dave here with creekbeaterstv. For days I've been fishing topwater. No bites, no swipes, nothing at all. This is prime time for topwater. Switched over to a little swim jig, and before the thing hit the water, the bass had it in his mouth. So let's see if we've stumbled upon a pattern, I guess. This is all about establishing pattern here. Trying to figure out a bite. Heck, that's the first fish I've touched in almost a week. So I'm a little excited about it. But I'll tell you what, guys. Go ahead and shut this off, and we'll get back to you if and when action picks up. Hi folks, Dave here with creekbeaterstv. Here with the creekbeaterstv tip of the week. This is a tip that I'm going to go on record to say we use this more than any other thing that we've given, any other tip that we've given so far. That is, when you're fishing rods, see how these strings, see how your line is, well, it's kind of difficult. See how your line is loose? Take your rod and just twist it. Okay, and twist that line. This isn't our idea. We stole this, but we use the heck out of it. Twist your line around your rod and let it catch on your eye. And folks, I tell you what, man. Now that line, you can see that line coming up through here. It will no longer get snagged up as easily on things. You can see how it's stuck to the rod now. And it will help you, man. You're carrying multiple rods or whatever. It'll help you not getting all tangled up. Then when you get out there, obviously all you do is just grab that line and reverse the process. Just twist it back off. Okay. Honestly, this is probably the thing that we use more than any other tip that we've given you so far that I can recall. It's a very good tip, and you'll be glad that you do it that way. Give it a shot and see. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Dave for creekbeaterstv. Yep, there's one. Oh, he came off. That's good news, guys. It's one of my favorite bodies of water I like to fish. I call the place Jurassic Pond because it holds some big old bass. So if you ever hear me talk about Jurassic, you'll know where I'm at. It's a pond over in Lafayette, Indiana. I really like it. It holds big fish, but I'm telling you what, it's hard to entice them. So far, it seems like the pattern is just swimming it straight back. Oh, there's a bite. Nope, that was grass. Well, I very well may change heads because look at this jig head. There's nothing to hold the. Well, I guess there is. Let's turn it. I really don't want to turn it. Let's try a new hole here. That duck just keeps laughing at me. I don't know what I did wrong, but it was funny. Yeah, me and Lawson's been having a heck of a time getting fish to bite. And that's everything. Catfish, carp, bass, bluegill. Oh, I threw right into something there, scared the crap out of it. That's one thing about us, guys. Oh, there it is. We don't give up. We don't give up easily. I think these guys are stuck right up there on close to the bank. He feels like a little better one. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'll take him. I'll take it. Not bad. See how he hit it? Right as soon as it hit the water, he was on it. I hope you can see that. I hope we got that on camera. All right, let's get a photograph. We're all about CPR here. Catch, photo, and release. I'm going to concentrate on those banks because that's twice now I've got right up close to the bank and they nailed it. So let's just go ahead and we'll name this episode Patterns. Patterning the bass is one of the most important things, obviously, that you can do. I say obviously because if you want to catch them, they're using a certain pattern, you know, so you have to repeat that to repeat your success. Sometimes those patterns will change right in the middle of the day, but if so, then you have to improvise, adapt, and overcome. See, that right there ended up about 2 feet off of the bank. Both of them that I've caught have been right on the bank. So I want to repeat that. Let's see how we do it down through here. And, oh. And that's something else too. You can swim by the you can swim by the banks and entice them out sometimes. Not that time. So, right on bank, but no fish. Just let that go down a little bit. Jig it up a little bit. See, something just hit the top over there. So what I want to do is I want to throw over in that so that it looks like whatever they hit, they may have injured a minnow and they'll hit it. Not this time. I just had one hit the bank over there. They are right on the banks. I think what's happening, I saw it earlier, is they when I was reeling that fish in, is some bait fish scared out of these rocks. And I believe that's what they're doing. I think there's bait fish up in here and they come up waiting for them to come out of the rocks and then bam, they kill them. I really think that's what's going on, because as I reeled that last fish in, it hit these rocks and I saw what looked like a little shad, which is about the size of that lure, come out of there and take off. Let's go down this way. Let's hit this bank and see what we get into. Woo, we did too, right on the bank. This is the absolute worst cast and retrieve that I've ever done. There we go. That's close to the bank. And look here. The pattern pays off again, right up on the bank. See? Did you see? I hope you see all these bait fish just scattering. I'm telling you folks, got us a pattern. Have to check the GoPro, make sure it's still recording. Nice. Not a real big one. Still a fish. Becoming a happy guy here. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Prayed for this. Boy, if you're not right on that bank, it's not happening for you. Come on, baby, get on that bank. See, that's about 2 or 3 feet off of it. Nothing. There's got to be one over there. There's got to be one over there. Because I say there is. Alright, folks, I just hooked another one. Sorry, oh, it came off. Sorry I didn't have the camera on, but it's where I was just fishing. And I wanted to let you know, just because you fished an area, don't think that you can't go back and fish it again. Okay? A lot of times you'll spook a fish when you walk up there, and then they'll come back. And when they come back, obviously you can throw backtrack your steps, and bam, you get them. Like that one. He was a small one, but I don't care. I'll tell you what we're going to do too. This video is probably going to be a compilation of some footage that we've got this last week, because I'm telling you, we have been struggling hard. It has not been easy fishing, guys. I looked up a few resources that I have, and everybody's having issues right now. Nobody's catching fish. You just get 1 or maybe 2 a day, and that's it. So we're no different. We fish the same water as you do. Believe me, we struggle just as much as anybody else. There's one, guys. Another one got away. He was little. He was smaller than average. Alright, let's try down this bank. It's always good to fish without falling into the water, but I have done it. Just about did it right there too. Again, fishing parallel with the bank that's closest to me. Then I'll show you how I do it here in a second. Okay, the bank is closest to me. I'll fish parallel, up close. The banks that are over there, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it apart like sections of pie. So there's that one. Then my next one will be over, I don't know, probably 10, 15 feet from that. And then I'll just keep doing that right around that bank as far as I can reach. Again, remembering that our pattern so far has been right up on the bank. As I say that, I throw it short. But anyway, that's our pattern, and now I picked that one. I'm going to hit a point a little to the right of it. See, right on the bank. I mean right Boom. Do you see that fish come? Looked like he's gonna come and get it. He made waves this way, so now I'll fish where I just saw him, which was about 3 feet to the right of where I just threw. So, see if we can't rattle his cage. I threw it a little short. Try it again. Well, they are tight to the banks. Alright, I didn't get him, so dissect it, and we got one, guys. Oh my goodness, these hooks must be dull as can be. It's another one that shook it. It feels good. Fish will stay on the banks like this too a lot of times because there's a lack of cover, but I don't think that's the case here because down, ooh, that was right on the bank, down off of the I told you guys that I'm not a GoPro man, and I'm just not, man. Right then I said the word, can't say it, but I said OFF, and it shut OFF on me. So anyway, down on the bottom of this water is grass, so I don't think they have a lack. There's a fish. I don't think they have a lack of cover. I just think that the bait fish are up here in these rocks, and that's what they're doing, is they're chasing them. I really think that's the case. All right. Yeah, not bad. A little CPR again. I say not bad. He's a little guy, but man, like I said, for what we've been getting, it's not been good. So, all right. Epic release. See you later, buddy. Okay, folks, now look, this is a spot where we very rarely catch any. So, I want to try this pattern to see if, oh, there's a bite, if, there he is. I want to try this to see if this pattern is actually what they're doing. And turned out to be okay. So I know now that they're isolating themselves into this pattern, and that was coming right along that bank here, really close to the bank. Love it when a plan comes together. Take a quick photo. So that shows that the pattern is a productive pattern. And again, this isn't a place that catch a lot of fish normally, so don't expect a whole lot. And now that I know the pattern works for sure, maybe it'll work. Let's try it. Let's try it. There we go. Look at that, man. I threw up in there and hit it right on the back. That's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy that I would hit it like that. That's awesome. Right on his back. Second it hit the water, he was gone. I know there's one in there anyway. Let's try parallel with this bank. There it is. He's there. He was decent. Broke my line. That is not cool. Alright, I retied. I don't know why my line broke so easy on that one, but it did. I may have cut it on a rock or something, didn't know it. Oh, there we go. He got me right at the bank. He got me right at the bank. Come on, little buddy. There you go. Another CPR. Hope you guys see the cameras and stuff that we're doing. I don't think this is swimming quite right. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. There he is. Feels like a little better fish. Yeah, not bad. I'll take that all day long. I'll take that all day long. About a pounder. A little better fish. Not bad. This is a very first for me. Never done it before. Never caught one before. Don't know much about them. Paddlefish. They call them paddlefish and or spoonbills. Lawson says they're really good eating. He hears they're good eating.
Yeah.
I'm going to check the laws, regulations, see if we can keep him. If he wants to, we'll keep him. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never caught one of these. That's crazy.
Well, that is definitely.
Put them in the net. Yeah. It's crazy.
That is a strange looking fish, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Here, let me get a picture. My GoPro footage is off, but I'm using my camera on my phone, so. Okay, that's an 8-pound spoonbill. Paddlefish, spoonbill. We've always called them spoonbills. I guess they're actually paddlefish.
It is.
Here, hold on. Let's just take a really good video of him, because that's an awesome fish.
Pretty cool. Look at that now.
Yep, they're plankton eaters.
Yeah, it's a big spoonbill.
All right, well, we thought we could eat them. Thought we could take them. Come to find out you can't. So, that's a first for us.
Yeah.
There you go.
Life back a little bit. On his way.
There he goes. Well, got a video.
Yeah, that's different. I did not expect to catch that. At all. You aimed
Right at you. Right at your ding dong.
Pervert.
Freaking perv.
I better get over here with my pole.
What are you talking about? Creekbeaterstv? That's awesome.